It's 2026. We're living in the goddamn future. People are driving fully electric, self-driving Teslas and buying. I bought this before I knew Elon Musk was crazy bumper stickers like never before. Let me tell you something. I'm fucking sick of it. I don't care that the new Nissan Rogue has a 32-inch touchscreen as the dash. I don't care that the new Ford Ranger can make it 1,000 miles on a single charge. That shit doesn't interest me. So to cleanse myself of that poison, I got this. This is a 1971 or 1972, I'm not sure, Arctic Cat Prowler that my girlfriend's neighbor gave me for free. So thank you very much, Kevin. I really appreciate it. It's got dual drum brakes, but as you can probably tell, it's got a couple issues. Can you guess what they are? Is it A, it's missing an engine, chain, and clutch? B, the gas tank rusted out? Or C, the tires are dry rotted and ready to explode? If you guessed options A and B, you'd be correct. The tires are just fine, thank you very much. First thing we're gonna do is gonna go back in time to the night before I film the intro because I'm filming this out of order. We're gonna prepare this engine so it doesn't fit right now because it's too high up. We're gonna take the gas tank off because we already have that gas tank. We're gonna cut the exhaust off and we're gonna make a new one eventually. We're gonna do something about the airbox. What else are we gonna do, Cal?
We're gonna take the gas tank off and we're gonna make sure that this fuel line can fit to this new one. I think it can.
Yeah.
This is the last time we'll see this engine this clean.
This is a 5 horsepower Powerfist engine.
5.5.
5.5 horsepower.
I think.
It's a 208, so it's decent for a mini bike.
Yeah, cc.
208.
208 cc / centimeter cubed.
So yeah, we got this engine from Rob for $100. Kale and I each gave 50.
Oh my God, $50.
Yep. This is unneeded. This is just completely unneeded.
Yep.
I know exactly what a kilometer is. It's 1,000 steps.
Oh, that is a crispy bolt.
That's some Loctite on there.
Don't lose those. It's the shiniest bolt down there, so it couldn't be too hard cut it.
Yeah.
Like fucking Christ, this is stupid.
That you would see it land, be able to pick it up directly again, because that's exactly what it is.
Flashlight. Oh, perfect.
Yes, there it is.
Fucking
Mom's gloves.
This thing is handy. Thank you, Serafina. That was it.
Told you.
You're right. I was wrong. Kill me.
There's the gas line. Kill me.
Just don't hurt the gas tank.
Oh, the fucking gas.
Well, if we want to reuse it, come on now.
His idea was, oh my God, look, the fuel thing, it snapped inside of this.
Oh my God.
It did. Alright, so now this comes off.
Don't drop anything in there.
Look at that. That's the most professional thing we've ever done. A lot of people are asking us, why are you running the engine backwards? The cylinder's facing your nuts. I don't know, 5.5 horsepower for something that's from 72 it's still a lot of horsepower, because how much horsepower does this have in the original? 3. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna wash it. Make it pretty.
Yeah.
Alright, I'm gonna deal with this stupid ass brake situation because they don't stop shit for dick. That's as tight as I can get them there. So now, I'm gonna start tightening them up here.
Slow focusing.
Oh, yeah. That's better than before.
That's pretty good, yeah.
That's great. That's
yeah.
great. That'll do burnouts. These are the brakes. Holy shit, look at that. So you can see how glazed and fucked they actually are. So I'm gonna go ahead and sand that down. I'm also gonna give the inside of this a sand. Oh, it's glazing. Move that chair, I'll test these brakes out now. By golly, I think they're gonna be great. They're worse than they were before.
It is the next day. Kale is at school right now, so I got the task of de-rusting the gas tank, which is super fun. I got most of it out last night. I went around and I banged all the loose rust from the outside off and just dumped it out. We cleaned out this fuel thing. So what I'm gonna do here is I'm gonna spray it out with some PB Blaster and then rinse it with gasoline a few times and try to get all the rust out. Like I said, I got most of the bigger chunks of rust out. Like there's shit all over the floor now. Just a little bit of gasoline in there. Oh my god, some dirty gasoline. Look at that gasoline right there. Oh my god. There we go. Clean as a whistle. Alright, so we are taking off this blue part and we were gonna do red, but we ran out of red. So instead we're doing bright chrome. That's what the chrome paint looks like, is on that wheel there.
Alright, so now...
I don't mind this thing being chrome. I was worried about the string getting paint on it.
Yeah.
That'd look like shit.
Well, yeah, clamp. How about we just unwind it the whole way and then use vice grips?
Alright, where's the shitty pair? Now it's time to enter the spray paint booth. So, we clamped off the cord. Oh, it's just so stupid. Alright.
No going back. Oh yeah, that's great.
The work
He has color splash. $2 can of spray.
That thing was $5.
It comes off with gasoline. Look at the tip. That's how shiny it should be. It's just gray. Alright guys, quick update on a bike. I finally got the throttle hooked up. It just goes all the way down through here. I had to drill a hole through this gasoline tank holder, and it just connects to this bar, which connects to the governor arm right there, and just pulls it back just like that. And that actuates the throttle, which is over there. So put together, it works pretty good. This is the spring that I used. It just hooks up to one of these many holes right to there. I guess I can find a way to figure out these rear brakes. Like the rear brakes, they work. I just need something to hook up to this little lever that's right there.
Alright, my phone died last night, and I did a bit of off-camera grinding.
What I've decided to do for the front brakes is what we should have done for the front brakes in the first place, which is a foot pedal. It's just gonna have so much more power, and we'll be able to wheel it because we won't have rear brakes here. So I've scrapped this whole design. As you can see, it's pretty fucked. Yeah, I just welded this on right here, and it just basically holds it in place. Alright, you will not believe this, but I ran out of storage space. So basically, I made this piece of shit, and I plugged it in, I welded it on, it all works perfectly now. Pisses me off. So I'm gonna cut this into a slit, and then take it, bend it in, so that it fits around this tube, preventing this from sliding, and then I'm gonna weld all that right there. So I just welded this on. It's gonna hold this just like that in there.
Well, I've been told Kale did something to the minibike, but I don't know what it is yet. So we're gonna find out. What'd you do to it?
Oh my god! When they heat up.
Oh my god, that's the stupidest shit I've ever seen. Why the fuck did you do that?
Once they're in summertime, they'll be really dangly. Good throttle,
You
eh?
really gotta twist it to get it wide open.
Let me see.
Yeah, I like it. Actually, that does look pretty clean. That looks nice. I really like the fucking truck that's on it. All right, Cal, tell us the game plan.
So basically, I just cut the muffler off. We're going to use the original muffler.
We're having an idea to have the exhaust go like this to go out this side and back, because there's a cutaway from the original exhaust right here. It'd be a lot easier to get the exhaust pipe to go down and in between the nuts.
Alright, so now I'll cut an angle on this.
Oh yeah, that's fucking perfect.
I just know what I'm doing. Fucking call me Eyeballs McGee and shove a dick in my ass.
You didn't have to say that. I'm gonna shove some paper towel in there too because I feel like the welder's just gonna burn right through that single layer of tape. Take some paper towel, put it right in there. All right, so this is how we're gonna want it right here, right?
But something like that is what we're gonna do. Can I get the paper towel?
Yeah. Something's smoking over here. Oh, it's the paper towel.
That's pretty neat.
Yeah, it's a nice little exhaust run there, eh?
Yeah, we could.
It is closed.
We could put heat shielding around it.
We should put heat shielding around it. So now we just need to make a tube going from this back and between the nuts. Holy fuck, look at the snow out there. It is coming down.
I can't even see across the street. Hey, there's a bird there. There's a couple birds. I'm gonna go feed the birds, Aid.
Holy shit. That's fucked.
Can you?
That is insane.
Can you even see the door?
Yeah, you can see the door. But you can't see like around the corner of the house there.
So we just finished up the exhaust.
Not really.
It's gonna sit about around there.
That does look nice. We're gonna have this tube go kind of like another one here straight out. All right, so what's our situation, Cal?
All right, so I just found this piece of tube. It's perfect, first of all. So that'll just go like that and line up perfectly. And then I have this piece of tube, which is the angle it comes out of it. And that just lines up perfectly to weld onto. And then off of that, we have that longer bit, and that'll just poke it right out through there, the perfect amount.
Look, we got a little mini resonator on that thing too, eh?
Oh yeah, that'll do a lot. Like this.
Yeah, that's perfect.
That's a nice length.
Actually,
I'd kill for a length like that.
this is the most elaborate exhaust we've ever done. It's just a dick. Like this one's got the muffler internally, like inside the body.
Yeah,
that
where
one's got the muffler on the outside.
this one has the muffler where the airbox should be.
Yeah, it's got a fucking dick. We just finished this exhaust. Big ol' weld. All right, so I just hooked up the fuel line, put a fuel filter in. That's a piece of shit.
Alright, fuel's on.
Yeah, I can see it filling up.
Fuel's on.
All right, we just sprayed some brake clean in the spark plug hole.
We're not getting much spark at all.
Yeah. All right, so I fixed up the Minibike's engine. It wasn't getting very good spark at all. So what I did was I unplugged the kill switch wire right here, and then it just sparked like perfectly. It worked fine. And I was like, all right, so it must be going from this wire into here. And I clipped it and I plugged this wire back in and it still sparks fine. So that was the issue. So I'm putting the spark plug back on and I'm gonna try and start it.
There you go.
Sweet.
Alright everybody, we finally got the clutch in. We finally got everything that we need to do to get everything. Alright everybody, we finally got everything that we need to complete this build. So a few things that we're working with. We got a clutch, we got more chain. I also got some exhaust tape so that we can wrap all that up there and not burn the seat. I'm gonna wait to put the clutch on for Reed to get here, and I'm just gonna focus on wrapping up the exhaust. Hey guys, Chris Fix here. I have this shittiest pair of gloves on that barely fucking fit my hand. I'm gonna show you how to wrap your bitch ass exhaust. Some bitch ass exhaust tape. There we go. Alright, now I have to figure out this fucking zip tie bullshit. Finally. goes like that.
Alright, I am back.
I'm back too.
Kale's back too. Kale taped up the exhaust with this exhaust wrap because it was gonna melt the seat if not.
Get right into putting this clutch on.
There we go. So right now we're drilling a hole there. And
That's
a hole
the
there.
right spot, right?
Yep.
How?
There we go. Oh, beauty. Just drill the fuck out. Alright, now to put the engine on. We have officially bolted down the engine. It was a huge pain in the ass. Oh, that is slick right there. Look at the fiberglass wrap. That is nice.
Oh, fuck yeah.
It's time to put the chain on.
It's time to chain on. It can be a bit loose and we'll move the wheel back.
We're just gonna pop this side of the chain through. Start tightening up. Here we go. Gonna do the other side. I'll feel it. There we go.
He's rather highly strung.
Got it out. Alright, so now we have this in place here. We're gonna have to pull this wheel back a little bit.
Right,
So we're gonna master link off. See this end with the two little spiky bits on it. You just kind of clip the spiky bits inwards. Pull this guy off. Alright, like that. And then we put it on the chain like that. And no, we should do it from the inside because we're gonna be
clipping it on the outside.
That's right. There we go. Now she's on there. Alright, the chain is officially on and the mini bike is on the ground.
Oh, I'm getting excited.
Alright, let's
Right
put some fucking fuel in the tank. Give me a second, give me a second. Here we go, test ride number 1. He's zipping that thing pretty fast. I hope the brakes work okay. Fuck yeah. Yeah, we should have bought a better clutch. Oh, Calvin! Oh, the chain! No! Yeah, that's a zippy little bike.
Yeah, I know. Did you see how fucking fast?
Yeah.
That was like on idle too.
Let's get your phone going and we'll get a speed test. All right, we got the chain back on and we tightened it up a little bit. Yeah.
It definitely goes faster than the mowers.
Here, can I have a go?
All right, Cal, take her on her maiden voyage. Oh my God. Holy hell, that's pretty good. Yeah, it really picks up once the clutch fully engages and stops slipping. God damn it, Kale. Okay, everybody, I figured out the problem.
Can you see the problem? We're missing an engine bolt and the engine slid backwards.
So the bolt fell off of one of these, that one right there. So we just put another one on and tightened them all down.
We got them fucking tight, so they're not gonna budge.
Yeah, Kale thinks it goes too fast, and I agree.
It's geared too high and it's burning up the clutch until you hit like 40, and then you can't even hit the max RPMs because it's under power.
I'm gonna do another top speed test.
Go for it.
Go.
That is the clutch burning out. And now the clutch engaged. It's kind of dangerous.
71.
71?
71. That's pretty fucking fast. Increase the idle and it's running a lot better now. Hey, throttle it, Kale. Let's see it. So it is the next day. Kale and I are not quite satisfied with this mini bike. We got it going 80, but the gear ratio is just so fucking high.
So what we're gonna do is, there's a sprocket on that one, and we're gonna put it on this one, but it's gonna take some doing. Oh my god, this thing's light.
Yeah, this thing's the zippy one for sure. Here is the sprocket that we're going to use. You're a real Lawnmowers and Lemonade veteran if you remember this thing. Sweet, there's our sprocket. All right, well, we need to get it centered. Yeah, actually, this needs to be like perfect. All right, now to put it back on.
All right, everybody, we just fitted the new sprocket back on. The throttle broke. That's what's wrong with it. The throttle broke.
All right, so the throttle on it broke. It's a lot more acceleration, eh, Kel? Top speed is now 70, or at least that's what I could get it to. But we have way more range of throttle. All right, so it's clear that the Arctic Cat does not like the snow. It's a fun little doohickey though, eh? I like it a lot. Hey, should we end the video here and make a part 2?
Yep, let's make part 2.
All right.
Thanks for watching, guys.
Yeah, really hope everyone enjoyed the video. This is a pretty fun project to work on. All the bullshit jankiness. Yeah. I guess we're gonna do another video in the future on it.
This is how you can tell the gear ratio is too high. So we need to lower the gear ratio.
Yeah. I guess we'll catch you guys in the next video. Thank you everybody for watching. Thank you, Kevin, for the mini bike.
Make sure you subscribe because we're trying to get a few more subscribers than 250. Especially since the amount of effort that we do put into these videos.
Yeah.
So please consider subscribing. You can always do it later, but you'll probably forget anyways.